What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back with another video, man. And you already know what I need you to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification bell, because it does go a long way with helping out the channel. If this is your first time, I already know why you're here. You're tired of releasing on your keyboards, your laptops, and your desktops, and you're tired of being manipulated and dominated by female culture. You are in the right place. Guys, today's video is 3 reasons why you should not watch pornography. 3 reasons why you should not watch pornography. Pornography is such a diabolical vice for mankind. I mean, it's destroying lives left and right. And all the evil that we see in the world is predicated on these type of wicked devices. This is a device that the Satan is using against mankind to basically destroy us, to basically break us, and to take away our morals, take away our connection with God. So reason number 1, when you watch pornography, it steals your virtues. What are virtues? Virtues are those things that God gives you to come into the world that will allow you to be able to complete your mission, will allow you to be able to tap into your destiny, that will allow you to be able to use your gifts so that those gifts can make room for you. Your virtues are very important. Your virtues are things like integrity. Your virtues are things like honesty, hardworking, ambitious. These are the things that God uniquely instills in certain individuals, some more than others, these particular virtues. But they help you get to the next level. They help you to continue to be able to progress in life. And when you watch pornography, it steals your virtues away. How does it steal your virtues away? Because it makes you untrustworthy. Pornography makes you untrustworthy. The more you engage in pornography, the more you dive into it, you find yourself becoming more and more debased, right? You start doing things and, your whole concept of being truthful and honest goes away. Once you lose being an honest person, a truthful person, everything else goes out the window. Watching pornography is going to sear your conscience. It's going to make these things become more and more acceptable to you. It'll get to a point to where you won't even feel a conviction for these things. You will actually start making yourself believe a lie that it's okay and everybody does it. It'll steal your virtues away. Without virtues, you will not go far in life. You will not. You will not go far in life without virtues. Virtues are very, very important. Reason number 2 is virtues. Reason number 2. You get more than you bargained for with pornography. You get more than what you bargained for with pornography. What do I mean by that? You might be going to a porn site to just see a man and a woman getting it on, right? But the more and more you watch, the more and more scenarios they create, you start to dive deeper into sexual perversion. Okay, so it went from you watching an adult man and an adult woman engage in sexual activity to now you're watching scenarios where it's a stepdad and his stepdaughter, or it's a son and his mom, or it's a mother and her sister-in-law. Like, it just gets deeper and deeper, and you tap into these scenarios, and when you watch them, you come into agreement with these things, and you're saying, okay, this is okay. This is okay. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to agree with this. And you become one with those things. So whatever scenarios that they're painting in these pornography videos, you are agreeing with it. You might say it's just two people having sex, but the scenario, you're coming into agreement with the spirit behind that scenario. And now that's what I mean by you get more than what you bargained for. You start to go into this deep, deep abyss of sexual perversion. Next thing you know, you're watching videos of an older guy preying on a young girl, or a young girl preying on an older guy, right? And it's just getting more and more dark and deep and deep and deep, to the point to where you're comfortable with all types of sexual perversion. This is why you shouldn't watch porn. It's because it will destroy the fabric of who you are. It will destroy your moral basis. It will disconnect you from God completely. And the third reason why, and they're all important, but the third reason why you should not engage in pornographic videos is because it makes your body an altar for Satan. Yes, it makes your body an altar for Satan. For those of you who don't know, an altar is something that powers your destiny. Everybody's powered by an altar. Everybody. And there's several different types of altars. You can look throughout scriptures and you can see the reason why the patriarchs would build altars. Altars are powerful. Altars are where God and man meet, where God and humanity come together to meet. So when you engage in pornographic activities, you make yourself an altar for Satan. The Bible says in Romans 12:1, present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God. So your body is considered a living sacrifice. Your body is placed on an altar. Sacrifices are placed on an altar. Sacrifices are placed on an altar. So when you have a sacrifice, you place that sacrifice on the altar and you offer it up to God. Has an incense. And if what's being offered up is pleasing to God, he will accept that sacrifice. Just like God accepted the sacrifice of Christ on our behalf to save us from our sin. So when you begin to engage in pornography and you begin to, get on OnlyFans and you begin to pay for pornographic pictures and videos, you make your body an altar for Satan. So what you do is you take your body, which is your sacrifice, and you lay it on Satan's altar and you offer it up to Satan. And he feeds off of that, and he feeds off of that energy. And in return, what he gives you is curses. You are cursed. He gives you curses. These curses affect your life. These curses will destroy your marriage. These curses will destroy your relationships. These curses will land you in jail because now you become a child molester, or you're raping people, or he's just giving you everything that is not going to be beneficial for you because you have made your body a sacrifice for Satan. You have placed your body on the altar of Satan. Either your body is for the Lord or your body is for Satan. There is no middle ground. The Bible commands you to make your body a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable. Holy means that, number one, you're separate. You're called out from amongst the filth and the dirt. That's going to allow your sacrifice to be acceptable. God only accepts perfection. So there's a command for you to make your body a living sacrifice for God. But if you don't do that and you engage in pornographic activity, you are now presenting your body as an altar for Satan. And what comes along with presenting your body as an altar for Satan is destruction. It's death. You will not bounce back. And you can get so deep to where you can't find your way back. It's a black hole of just evil. It's a black hole of evil, right? And in order for you to get out, God has to really come in and really snatch you out of that situation in order for you to to be redeemed, in order for you to make it, in order for you to get back on the right track. And if God doesn't do that, man, it's nighttime. Satan is going to have his way with you. And people are going to be able to see the nastiness, and they're going to be able to see it oozing out of you, the lust. They're going to be able to see it oozing out of you. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you take heed to these 3 key points when it comes to pornography. I hope you turn from your sin, turn to Christ, and allow him to reign in your life, and forsake Satan, man. Forsake this evil world. Forsake sexual immorality. Forsake masturbation. Forsake pornography. Come up out from among the world. They're going to perish. They are going to perish. The Bible says that narrow is the way that leads to life, but broad is the way that leads to destruction. The Bible also says in Ecclesiastes 2:14 that a wise man's eyes is in his head. You have to see spiritually so you can understand the devices that Satan has against you and your fellow brother. This is Hold My Nuts Podcast, man. Hope you got value out of this video. Hit the like, hit the comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to holler at you guys in the next video. Peace.